You let these people dig their own grave. That's what you did. You did something that people didn't expect for you to do. You let them dig their own grave. That's what you do when you allow time to be on your side. Time is not working against you, it never has. Time is always working for you. You let these people dig their own grave. You know, sometimes in life you affiliate with people that you are not aware of the kind of heart that people have. But you had to learn and you had to teach people who thought they knew how to play the game. You taught them how to play the game of life. Some people think you're simple minded, some people think you're naive, some people think you're stupid, some people think you have no sense at all. But in your silence, in your quiet moments, you allow time to work for you. And in time, you showed who was the foolish one. And that foolish one was not you. Time exposed people. They were digging a ditch for you. They were digging pits for you just to realize I've been digging all these ditches and these pits. I've been digging this for me. Absolutely. You taught these people how to play the game of life. You taught people that they weren't the only one know how to play the game. When you quiet, when you're humble, people will always take your kindness for weakness for the most part until they experience the other part of you. And when people experience the other part of you, that's when they start calling you out of your name and calling you out of your character and saying you're not who you said you were. Yes, you are. Sometimes people can strike a nerve. These people struck a nerve in you. They struck a different chord with you because you got tired and you got fed up and you went within. You shut down emotionally. You went in and you allowed time to go by. And as time went by, it always exposes what people hide. That's why when people walk away from you, let them walk away from you. I don't want you to talk another person into staying with you. I don't want you to try to convince one person of why they should choose you, why they should be with you, why I'm the best person in your ministry. No, family, you don't have to pitch you. When you walk in a room, when you enter the life of people, that's the pitch. That's the home run. So as time go by, people are going to realize they got beat at their own game. They are. Let time work for you. Time is always on your side. Time is not against you. It's not. Now they see it. You let these people dig their own grave. That's what you did. You allowed the true nature of these people to come out, and it came out in time. Do you know this is why God will sometimes allow our blessings to be on hold? It's for you. But God is not going to allow a person who doesn't have good intentions towards you eat up your blessing. Now, when God revealed to you the heart of people and you disregard what God is showing you, when God warned you and put it in your face to show you the real fruit in people, that's on you. That's on me. God doesn't want the enemy coming in eating up your harvest. It's your harvest season. It is. Every day is not going to be a so great day. But this is your harvest season. You put a lot of seed in the ground. And I don't mean just a financial seed. This is more than money. This is your time and your effort. This is your talents. These are your abilities that you gave people, and you gave it from your heart. You have a help ministry. You gave your support. You gave encouragement when you needed it yourself. You gave away what you needed. Do you know that's what we're supposed to do when you are part of God's kingdom? When you come from the world and you walk into the kingdom of God, the light of the Lord, We give what we want to have. That's what God tells us to do. He said, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I'm going to cause men and women to give back into your bosom. So that it can mean anything. That it is what you plant. So whatever you want, God said, plant that. He said, I'm going to give it right back to you. But when I give it back to you, it's going to be more than what you gave. People thought they were smarter than you. People thought you was going to go for the okie doke. They thought you were so simple-minded. They thought you weren't smart. They thought you weren't intelligent because of your kindness. You have to know what to do, when to do it, how much to do. And you got to know when to fall back. You teach people every day how to treat you. And how people do you, how they treat you, that's exactly how they feel about you, family. But time exposes the heart of people. Time exposes the true intent. You let these people dig their own grave. You did that. You should applaud yourself for that, because so many people want to take vengeance in their own hands and make people pay for something that maybe they don't even care about. See, God knows how to make people pay. Just listen, family. God knows how to make people pay for what they've done to you. He knows how to do that. It's not our job to try to make people pay. God has a day designed and ordained for your opponents and all of your adversaries. But God doesn't want you going through the rest of your life thinking about what people did to you every day, how they betrayed you. You know how much good you could do if you don't give that person who injured you and who hurt you all of that focus and all of your attention. Take your attention back off of that person. They don't deserve it. Take your focus back off of that person, what they did to you. You're going to be blessed for the heart you have. Even when people take advantage of you, so they think, and you have a good heart, you mean well, but the person that you helped, the person that you blessed, didn't mean well by you, God is still going to bless you, family. God is still going to open doors for you that people shut in your face. You're not going to be able to get around that. They're not going to be able to get around the judgment that they're going to get. People dug their own grave. They dug their own pit, wanting you to fall, but taking everything you had. Smiling in your face, but stabbing you behind your back. Listening to everything that you tell them, but later use it against you. This is why you got to be careful who you talk to and who you put your information into the hands of. Because I'm telling you, people will bite back at that information. All of your information is not safe with everybody. You got to be led by God to know who you can share your information with. That's dangerous. Don't tell people your business like that. That's my personal opinion. You'll be led to do whatever you need to do. But you've taught people how to play the game of life. See, when people go through life thinking they know how to play the game, they always get played. These people got played because they call themselves using you to get on top. They call themselves using you for just what you had, but they didn't let you know it. But this is what was in their heart. And they sold you a dream and you fell for it. Forgive yourself for it. Forgive yourself for it. Don't keep beating yourself up of why did I trust this person? Because of the heart God gave you. And what people showed you, they made you comfortable enough until you let your walls down. That defense mechanism you had up, they beat it down bit by bit, just enough so that they can get whatever they wanted to get from you and run off and leave. But you beat them at their own game. You did. This is why the people who wrong you, these people are going to live to see you blessed. They're going to live to see you happy. They're going to live to see the hand of God move all over your life. They're going to see God restore you. They're going to see you smile. And a lot of them are going to see you and you're not going to see them. Live your life Don't live in the past. There's nothing God has for you in the past. Live your life for the present moment. Don't let yesterday rob you of your today. And don't let your past rob you of the future that God has for you. God has a day designed in hell for the people who tried to kill, steal, and destroy everything that He came to give you. But you taught these people who think that they can go through life hurting people, deceiving people, taking advantage of the good heart, your kindness. You taught them how to play the game of life, and you did it with integrity. Time exposes everything. Every hidden thing that people do, it will be revealed. The secret things, God said they belong to me. I don't care what was hidden from you. God is going to bring that thing to the front. He's going to call it out of darkness, and you're going to see. Always pay attention to the spiritual nudges that you're having. Don't disregard them. God gave it to you for a reason. He gave us that system. I call it my inner GPS in the book, Becoming a Master of Divine Consciousness. You beat them, you won. You did. Silence is so powerful. And detachment is even more powerful. Detach from things and people that are unhealthy. Remove yourself from places and people who always pull on you. These people always pulled on you. They always call you when they had a need. And you were always there, overcompensating, over giving when you know you shouldn't have, but you did it because of the heart you had. But they didn't reciprocate it one time. You can call them, they won't answer the phone. You can message them, they'll take days to call you back or not at all. So it can deter you, whatever you want to ask them, not to ask them. See, they thought they were smarter than you. They thought you were simple-minded. People thought you were stupid, but you weren't. You have the heart of God. And I have learned in life, your heart can be your biggest blessing, or your heart can be your biggest curse. God will teach you. And God is teaching people. If you have nothing good to do, don't do anything negative against my kids. If you can't bless my people, stay out of their way. God is going to put a gulf in between you and some people. Some people will never be able to grace your presence again. Some people will be able to look at you from afar. Some people will never be able to get close to you again. They won't. And it's their fault. It's not yours. But you've brought this stuff to the light in silence, in your quietness. Time did that. Time exposes. Time exposed the true heart. Time exposed the true intentions of people. The friends that you think you had, just give it time. Friends call you. Friends are concerned about you. These people weren't your friend. Some people just tolerated you for the moment. Never be in the presence of people who tolerate you. God called you to be celebrated, not to be tolerated. These people have dug their own grave. They have. They was digging places for you to fall in, but they're in it. They have created a self-imposed prison. Until next time, family, we will talk later. Thank you for tuning in to another broadcast of You Are Enough. Don't forget, beautiful souls, subscribe and like and share.